The last Brit standing in the Wimbledon singles draws this year, Cameron Norrie will continue his campaign against Carlos Alcaraz in Tuesday's quarter-final, and he will be cheered on by his long-term girlfriend, Louise Jacobi, Chicago-born. Jacobi has spent the last 5 years supporting Norrie on the tennis tour, having met the world No. 61 after one of his U.S. Open losses. And she even has ties to Bon Jovi, who has since sparked up a friendship with Norrie and often watches his matches. Norrie and Jacobi hit it off in 2019. After being strategically set up by their friends, the British star's girlfriend recently told Tatler, a mutual friend who used to play tennis at university, said, "I know some guys playing in the U.S. Open, and whenever they lose, would you be interested in going out that night and meeting some of them?" I really went into it with no expectations. I do now know our friends were interested in introducing Cam and I to each other, so I think it was a premeditated introduction. They kept in touch and went on their first date a few weeks later in Vienna. At the end of 2024, Jacobi marked their anniversary with a sweet Instagram post. "Vienna was the first tennis tournament I ever went to. Who would have thought I'd still be coming here 5 years later?" Some photos over the years with Cam in this amazing city, she wrote. Sharing some snaps from their trips to Austria over the years, Jacobi has also made a huge sacrifice for Norrie, admitting that it was practically impossible to have her own full-time job. While some players' wives and girlfriends have become influencers, that's not up her street. So she's taken a career break, she added. "Cam and I decided a few years ago I could go get a big job in New York, like what I had, but I won't really be able to see you." And then it's kind of like, what's the point of even being in a relationship?